What up, everybody? Today, we're going to the Comedy Club of Kansas City open mic. I'm going to write some jokes, and then we're going to go tell them. I will see you guys there. Yo, we are being blessed tonight. We're with comedian Chris Copeland. He just headlined. Just Chris Cope?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm such a jackass,
No,
dude.
fine. I don't give a shit.
Dude, okay, Chris Cope, headline tonight, headlining all weekend. How'd the show go?
It was fine. We had about 60 people, and they were a small, fun crowd. I just made fun of them.
Sweet. How long you been doing comedy?
21 years.
And where do you live right now?
Los Angeles, Sherman Oaks.
Is that your favorite city you've ever lived in?
I mean, I've only lived in 3, so yeah. I used to live in Gainesville, Florida, but I mean, Gainesville's great. I'm not shitting on it, but LA is one of the best places to live. I'm sorry. I like Kansas City. I like all the places I go to, but like home is still fucking home, you know?
How long you been out there?
11, 12 years, I think. Yeah, September was 12 years.
And why'd you decide to move there?
I was either that or New York. I got a certain point where I was working and I was told I can't I can't advance without credits. And that at the time, that was the only place to get it was New York or LA. And grow up in Florida, you're going to want to go to California where, you know, and also weed was legal.
Yeah, what kind of credits did you get? I heard you got on TV.
Yeah, I mean, I've been on Conan, Jimmy Kimmel Live, Tosh.0, Netflix is Cooking on High, Amazon's Inside Jokes. I just had my Don't Tell clip go viral. Okay. That was nice. I'm shooting Comics Unleashed next week. Sounds braggy as fuck, doesn't it?
I asked them, you know.
I mean, I don't know what you want. Yeah, but yeah, I've been very blessed. Oh, there's a dispensary across the street. That's cool.
Dispo right there.
Sorry, it's fate.
And you made me forget my question with that, dude. I'm getting secondhand high.
No worries.
Do you have any advice for new coming comedians or up-and-comers?
Be relentless. I mean, like, don't listen to successful people. Don't listen to people that don't know the fuck they're talking about and want to share. Get rid of your negativity. The business will be negative to you. Lift yourself up, but be realistic. Always be honest with who you are as a comedian, and you'll probably be fine. Because it's usually the people that are delusional. You'll see them in open mics. Like they'll eat shit and go, "Oh, it was great." You're like, "Oh, you're not getting anywhere." Because if you're not the most critical person, you know. And but also I've learned to love myself more. Because I've also been hypercritical, and that's also completely bad as well. So, yeah, sorry. I don't know if that helps.
Oh, that's good. Out of all the comedians you started out with in Florida all those years ago, how many of them are still doing it?
2.
It's just you and another guy?
Yeah, but we're both very successful. The other comedian is JC Carias.
Wow.
You know him?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're best friends. We live together. I have a wife and he has a fiance, but we live together. Yeah. He and I were, I think we're the 2 most successful out of Gainesville, Florida, at least when we started.
Hometown heroes. When you go back there, do people love you? They name?
Nope, because it's a college town, so it's all kind of transient. Every 4 years it recycles. So when I go back, I'm just walking through streets that are just, nobody knows me. I used to run this shit. I used to run these scenes. No, I've gone back to literally local shows and been like, hey, can I get some time? Like, well, yeah, you can come to our workshop. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I helped build this, but it doesn't matter.
Did you always know you wanted to do comedy?
Yeah, I started at 19. I mean, that's pretty much, as soon as I knew I could get into clubs and, because like for the first 2 or 3 years, I wasn't allowed at the bar of comedy clubs. I would have to sit off to the side. I worked a casino at 20 and a half, and they literally had to walk me, it was in Biloxi, they had to walk me from the stage to the showroom to my room every night because I couldn't go to the casino. I wasn't 21.
So how long into comedy was it before you started headlining?
From the first time I did it, probably 9 or 10 years. And then but there's varying levels of headlining. It's just headlining small clubs and you're headlining bigger clubs and then you're headlining this thing and it's just, whenever you think you've climbed a rung, there's 25 rungs above you you're not even looking at yet. But it's fun. That's the fun thing about it. Sorry, man. I keep edging out of frame. Just keep doing. We're doing great, man.
Is this your first time at this club or no?
No, I've been here, this is like my 3rd or 4th time. Dustin and I are good friends. I've known him when he lived in LA. He worked at Flappers Comedy Club, which if you've ever heard of that is very, very predatorial.
I've heard of it, yeah.
Great. It's whatever, I don't care. But and I met him, and he's a shining dude. He always, if more guys like Dustin ran comedy clubs, this business would be a lot better.
Yeah.
Because he's a true fan, a true appreciator of comedy, and it shows.
Good. We love to have you here, dude. Thanks for the interview. Thanks for hanging out.
I'm going to take a leak. Thanks, man.
Shout out Chris. Follow him.
Hey, Michael Blanck.
Oh my God, there's people here, finally. I'm so fucking tired of performing for empty rooms. There's finally people to witness my genius. We just finished the open mic. There's actually a pretty big crowd tonight. My set started off really bad. Someone gave me an inflatable banana, so I wanted to incorporate that into my set. The idea was I was going to call myself a genius and then do the dumbest joke ever. Bad idea. There's finally people to witness my genius. All right, I brought a prop up here tonight. You guys ready for this? Banana penis. Banana penis. Fuck, dude. I knew everyone told me not to do that. I should have listened to them.
How's that insulin walking for you?
Shut the fuck up, dude. I can't even pop the thing. What are you doing? You're heckling me from the front row? Like, yeah, I'm the only one that can hear you. You're not helping. You guys ever seen you're still going? Have you guys ever seen a man break down on stage? It's happening right now. You want me to do it?
Cry.
I can't cry. Too repressed. All right, prop comedy, bad idea. Anyone want this? Anyone want a gift?
That's a box office banana. Give it back. That's my banana.
Shh. All right. All right. And that did not count as my time. None of that counted. And then after the prop comedy went to shit, I talked about Venezuela a little bit. That Venezuela war was really bothering me. I was like, oh my God, another war? What's going on? But then I went to the grocery store and eggs were under $2. I was like, can we take over more countries? This is great. Forget about Maduro. I'm making an omelet, baby. Canada's next. Let's get the eggs down to $1.50. And then I talked about quitting weed. Yo, I quit smoking weed. Anybody else? Nope. No? I hated weed. It made me empathetic. It made me introspective. It made me consider the consequences of my actions. I hate that. I want to call someone a fat bitch and never think about it again. So anyways, one time I was watching comedy like you guys, and there's this fat bitch on stage. And that's important to the story. I'm not being a dick. And she was complaining that she caught her boyfriend watching fat person porn. She's like, oh, my boyfriend is fetishizing me. Like, oh, what would you prefer? That he was watching like midget transsexuals? And they're like, oh, he likes me for me, yes. No, if I caught a girl watching porn, my girlfriend watching porn, and it was like a 5'11" white guy with an average penis, I would be psyched. Because for one, it would mean I have a girlfriend. For two, she watches porn. And for three, she likes my body or whatever. That was the open mic tonight. Started pretty bad. I won them over in the end, I think. Thank you guys for coming along. See you next time. Peace.